Hi, good morning. Welcome to this video. This is the continuation what we saw previously regarding trigonometric identities on the unit circle. Okay. In today's video, I'm going to solve simple equation. Okay. So we have cosine x equal to 0. Okay. I'm going to use the solution of this equation on the unit circle to make sure we understand this trigonometric identities very well. Okay, so let's start solving this equation. We have cosine x equal to 0. Okay, so this is equivalent x equal to pi over 2 plus 2k pi, where is k is integer. Okay, and so on. K, it could be positive or negative. Okay, so let's put this solution on unit circle. Okay, so as you see here, cosine x equal to 0, that means cosine pi over 2 equal to 0. If you take in k equal to 0, that means x equal to pi over 2. That means cosine pi over 2 equal to 0. Okay, if you choose k equal to 1, okay, you are going all the way around. Okay, that means pi over 2 plus 2 pi. Okay, you will come back to the same point. You will see cosine pi over 2 plus 2 pi. Okay, you will be 0 as well. And then if you choose k equal to minus 1. Okay, if you choose k equal to minus 1, that means x equal to pi over 2 plus minus 2 pi. Okay, that means 2 pi minus 4 pi, that means minus 3 pi over 2. Okay, so minus 3 pi over 2 at this point. Okay, so that means cosine of minus 3 pi over 2, it will be 0 as well. Okay, so this expression is valid. Okay, because all the whatever k is, you will verify this equation. Okay, x equal to pi over 2 plus 2k pi. Okay, so let's move on to another example. Okay, sine x equal to 0. I'm going to solve this equation. X equal to k pi, where is k is integer. K, it could be 0, it could be positive or negative. Okay, and so on. K, it could be 0, it could be 1, or could be 2, or it could be minus 1, it could be minus 2, and so on. Okay, so now let's take if k equal to 0. Okay, that means x equal to 0. Sine of 0 equal to 0. Okay, that means this solution is true for k equal to 0. Okay, let's take k equal to 1. That means x equal to pi. That means sine of pi equal to 0. That means this solution is valid. Okay, let's take k equal to minus 1. Okay, k equal to minus 1. That means x equal to minus pi. Sine of minus pi equal to 0. Okay, so this solution is valid as well. So that means my solution is this one. Okay, for this equation. Okay, let's move on to third example. I have a cosine x minus 1 over 2 multiplied by sine x minus 1 over 2 equal to 0. Okay, that means cosine x minus 1 over 2 equal to 0, or sine x minus 1 over 2 equal to 0. Okay, that means cosine x equal to 1 over 2, or sine x equal to 1 over 2. Okay, I have two factors here. Okay, so now that means x equal to, what is cosine x equal to 1 over 2? I'm going to the unit circle to put the solutions on unit circle. You will have two angles, pi over 3 and this one. Since we have two congruent triangles, that's mean this angle, it will be the same this angle, okay? So this angle equal to this angle that you have here, okay? This is pi over 3, this is minus pi over 3. To calculate this one, we have to do 2 pi minus pi over 3. Because you're turning around the circle from here to here, you will have 2 pi minus pi over 3, which is 5 pi over 3, okay? So this angle is 5 pi over 3. So x equal to 5 pi over 3, okay? So that's mean you have two solutions, x equal to pi over 3 plus 2 k pi. K is an integer, okay? And also you have another solution, x equal to 5 pi over 3 plus 2k pi. K is an integer. K could be positive or negative, okay? If you take in k equal to 0, x equal to pi over 3, okay? That's mean cosine pi over 3 equal to 1 over 2, one half, okay? And if k equal to 1, okay? That's mean we'll have pi over 3 plus 2 pi, which is 7 pi over 3. X equal to 7 pi over 3. That's mean cosine 7 pi over 3, okay? So that's mean you will come back to this point because you add in 2 pi, okay? Equal to 1 over 2, okay? If you take in k equal to minus 1, that's mean pi over 3 minus 2 pi, you will have minus 5 pi over 2, okay? Minus 5 pi over 3. That's mean you are coming to this point, okay? So that's mean this solution is valid, okay? Now this solution, okay, I have for this one I have this solution. So let's move on to another one. X equal to 5 pi over 3 plus 2k pi, okay? That's equal to 0, that's mean x equal to 5 pi over 3, okay? That's mean cosine 5 pi over 3, you will 1 over 2, you will be, that's mean cosine 5 pi over 3 equal to 1 over 2, okay? You come into this point now. So equal to 1, okay? That's mean you have 11 x, that's mean x equal to 11 pi over 3, okay? Cosine 11 pi over 3, you will come back to this point, okay? So because you add in 2 pi, okay? This means this solution is valid. So let's put k equal to minus 1, okay? That's mean 5 pi over 3 minus 2 pi equal to minus 6 plus 5 minus x equal to minus pi over 3, okay? Minus pi over 3, if you are going to in negative direction, you will get here to the same 5 pi over 3 is the same thing as minus pi over 3. It has same value, okay? So now x, this solution is valid, okay? Now for cosine x minus 1 over 2 equal to 0, we found this solution, okay? It has two solutions. And then let's move on to the sine x minus 1 over 2. Sine x minus 1 over 2 equal to 0, okay? This will equivalent x equal to 1 over 2. This equivalent x. Let's put this one on the unit circle, okay? For the sine x, which are choosing sine x equal to 1 over 2, that's mean in the half of distance. This is 1 over 2, okay? let's put the extension. So this one, I'm going to put this solution on unit circle. Okay, we have sine x equal to 1 over 2 as a value. So 1 over 2 for the sine equal 1 over 2 at this point, because vertical axis is representing sine x. Okay, by doing the extension on both sides, you will have these angles. We'll have this angle. This is pi over 6. To find this one, you have to do theorem, pi minus theta. To find this one, do pi minus theta. Pi minus theta, that's mean pi minus pi over 6. Okay? Pi minus pi over 6. Okay? Which is 5 pi over 6. So at this point, okay, we have 5 pi over 6. That's mean this equation has two solutions. Has pi over 6, have 5 pi over 6. Okay, I'm going to put this one on this form now. X equal to, I'm going to put this one on this form. X equal to pi over 6 plus 2k pi. K is an integer. Okay, another solution, x equal to 5 pi over 6 plus 2k pi. Okay, k is an integer. So that's mean if you put k equal to 0, okay, that's mean x equal to pi over 6. That's mean sine equal to 0. Okay, we'll find x equal to pi over 6. That's mean sine of pi over 6 equal to 1 over 2. Okay, you will have this value. You have only one value, okay, because 1 over 2 is it with pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6 has shared value, has the same value. Okay, both of angles pi over 6 and 5 pi over 6 has the same value, 1 over 2. Okay, so sine of pi over 6 equal to sine of 5 pi over 6 equal to 1 over 2, because they have the same value. Okay, so these solutions are valid. Okay, so that's the solutions that I have in this case. Okay, now let's move on to the last example. Okay, square root of sine x quinary square minus 1 equal to 0, equivalent square root of sine x minus 1 multiplied by square root of sine x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so that's mean sine x, that's mean square root of sine x equal to 1, or that's mean square root of sine x minus 1 equal to square root of. Let's move on to the solution now. I have sine x equal to square root over 2, equivalent. I have two solutions. I have x, I have two solutions. Let's move on to this. Let's move on. We have sine x equal to square root over 2, equivalent x equal, I have two solutions. I have same value, square root over 2 equal to sine pi over 4 and sine 3 pi over 4 by doing the extension. Okay, so the x equal to pi over 4 plus 2k pi, because if you turn around to the same point, you will have the same value. Okay, and then if you are going in the negative direction, you will come back to this point, this is some value. Okay, if k equal to 0, you will stay in the same point. If k equal to 0, you will have the same points. Okay, pi over 4. That's mean always you have to add 2k pi, because this is circle. You may have more than 100 turns. Okay, you keep running around the circle. So this one, another solution here, yeah, or x equal to 3 pi over 4 plus 2k pi. So x equal to pi over 4 plus 2k pi. K is an integer, okay? So another solution, I have x equal to 3 pi over 4 plus 2k pi. Always k is an integer, okay? K equivalent x equal, I have the same value minus square 2 over 2. By doing extension, I will find two angles. So that's mean sine of 7 pi over 4, okay, equal to sine of 5 pi over 4 by doing extension, okay? So now x equal to 5 pi over 4 plus 2k pi, and x equal to 7 pi over 4 plus 2k pi. K is always integer, okay? Now we have two new equations, okay? So if you have k equal to 0, that's mean you are staying the same point. If you have k equal to 0, that's mean we are in the same point. If k equal to 0, that's mean we are staying at the same point, okay? If you choose k equal to 1, that's mean you add in another term, okay? So 5 pi over 4 plus 2 pi, you will come back at here. If you have k equal to minus 1, that's mean you are going negative direction, okay? That's mean you're coming back to the same point, okay? The same thing with 7 pi over 4. If you have chosen k equal to 0, if you choose k equal to 0, that's mean you are at the same point. If you choose k equal to 1, that's mean you are making the turn plus 2 pi, that's mean it's the same angle, okay? If you are going in negative direction and coming back to the same point, you will have another angle. You will have the same angle but negative direction, okay? So you will have minus 2k, that's mean minus 8 plus 7. You have minus pi over 4, which is this one, okay? So that's mean minus pi over 4 or pi over 4 will be the same angle. They have the same measurement, okay? So now, since we have 4 equations, okay? I have 4 equations. I have 2 choices. I can leave it like this as a 4 equations, okay? With different solution. Mathematically is correct, but I can put these 4 equations in one equation, okay? I can put x as the whole solution of this 4 equation. X equal to pi over 4 plus k pi over 2, okay? This one with k is an integer, okay? This is the main solution of these 4 equations. Because pi over 4, if you take a look at here, sine pi over 4 equal minus sine pi over 4, because it has the same value for all angles, but 2 solutions are positive, the others are negative. But if you take a look at here at this quadrant, you divided the angle by 2, okay? Pi over 2 equal to pi over 4 plus pi over 4, okay? So if you choose any number, these equations are valid. Let's put, for example, k equal to 0. K equal to 0, that means x equal to pi over 4. That means the first solution, okay? Let's take k equal to 1, okay? K equal to 1. K equal to 1, pi pi over 4 plus pi over 2, you have 3 pi over 4. So that's mean I have second solution. If you choose k equal to minus 1, you will have x equal to minus pi over 4. Minus pi over 4, which is this one, if you are going to negative direction, okay? If you choose k equal to 2, that's mean you have pi plus pi over 4. That's mean you are here, pi, okay, plus pi over 4. That's mean you are here. So this solution is valid for these 4 equations, okay? You will have the same thing. If you have chosen to put 4 equations as a 4 solutions, okay, that's okay, it's fine. If you want to put it this if you want to put it one solution as a whole thing, that's okay too, okay? This is just part 4. I will continue in next video the rest of this lesson, okay? Thank you for watching. I will see you in next video. Bye.